our manufacturing facilities in Faridabad, Haryana. Coincidentally, we are going to get listed day after tomorrow at National Stock Exchange in BC.
नमस्कार सर, मैं नंदलाल सर, BD सिक्योरिटी मुंबई से।
थैंक यू सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। सर सबसे पहले सर जो भारतीय परंपरा है हमारी इंडस्ट्री सर आप दोनों का यहाँ पे स्वागत करना चाहती है। विद योर परमिशन सर मैं राहुल वत्स जी से रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा सर। सर ये इंडस्ट्री की रिक्वेस्ट है। डॉक्टर मोहन यादव, मुख्यमंत्री मध्य प्रदेश शासन, सर आपका स्वागत है हमारे सारे इन्वेस्टर्स की तरफ से सर। थैंक यू राहुल जी। नाउ आई रिक्वेस्ट पंकज पवार साहब, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर एंड CEO रिलायंस जियो, टू वेलकम our dynamic and visionary Union Minister of Communications, Shri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji. Sir, can I now request Abhijit Kishore ji to welcome Shri Amit Agarwal, Secretary, Department of Telecommunication, Government of India. Thank you, sir. Can I now request Ankit Agarwal ji, Managing Director, to welcome with a shawl Shri Neeraj Mandloi, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Madhya Pradesh. Thank you very much, sir.
Sir, एक मिनट, can we also present to Mr. Bhattacharya ji?
Thank you very much. I request Shri Amit Agarwal ji to do the context setting for today's event, please.
Honorable Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Dr. Mohan Yadav ji, Honorable Union Minister for Communications, Shri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji, my colleague Mr. Neeraj Mandloi, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Madhya Pradesh, all the invited dignitaries. It's a pleasure to have you all with us today, and really grateful for all of you to gather together from near and far. The telecom manufacturing zone is a unique and first of its kind facility that has been envisioned jointly by the government of Madhya Pradesh and the Union Communications Ministry. We've had many schemes where we've tried to support the industry. We've also had general common facilities, but in a very focused manner for this particular technology intensive sector, to create a single nucleus which will serve as the hub and the ecosystem node for the entire country. That is basically the vision for telecom manufacturing zone. And it is not really to just create any kind of manufacturing, but something which creates deep value addition within India, something which is intellectual property driven, and something where India becomes part of global supply chains in line with the Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Make in India for India and the world. That is really the ambition and the idea here. In terms of the structure, the way it is done, we'll see presentations, but the fundamental thought that is there is that we do it in a spirit of partnership. Today is the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister and the Honorable Union Minister of Communications together soon after our signing of the MOU on the 30th in the national capital is testimony to that this is deep, highest level commitments, and jointly so with the state and the center, and we are totally invested in making it a success. And when I say invested, the whole thing is in the form of a special purpose vehicle And again, the top leadership on the official side also is there. I mean, the board of the SPV will be chaired by as the secretary of the department at my level. And we would try to support industry that comes here, not just in terms of the facilities and the incentives, but also in terms of facilitation with every kind of problems or issues that may arise or enablements that may be needed from the center or the state. And equally so in the development of the entire package, the design, the state incentives, it has been industry-led from the beginning. There has been an industry committee led by the industry over the last 6 quarters, which has ideated everything. And that is, therefore, whatever you are going to see later in the presentation is a product of what has come from the industry itself. So with that little preamble, I give the phone mic back to Anil. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We will, as guided by Secretary, sir, the Madhya Pradesh government and the central government will make this brief presentation. The presentation is in front of you. Sir, with your permission, I am just starting the central government part. So this telecom manufacturing zone is a joint initiative, collaborative initiative of Madhya Pradesh government and the central government, with Madhya Pradesh government leading this initiative in terms of industry incentives and central government providing the grant. As said, there will be a board of director of the SPV, and Secretary Telecom will be the chairperson, Secretary from Department of Telecommunication, and Madhya Pradesh Industrial Development Corporation will be the master developer. Next slide. So the central government grant is basically to create this unique telecom system, and the biggest facility which it will have and the biggest investment it will have is all kind of mandatory tests, both for mandatory testing of telecom equipment as well as the mandatory security certification. All those 28 labs which are required will be set up at a cost of 270 crore. The internal infrastructure, it will have world-class infrastructure of around 180 crore. Then obviously there will be some common buildings, common infrastructure, and a technology center will be put up. One center of excellence is already committed by ICEA, an association, and we are doing some road shows. There is some small budget for that, like the road show today. That's the part of central government. I hand it over to Shri Neeraj Mandloi ji to take the presentation further.
Honorable Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Dr. Mohan Yadav, Honorable Union Telecommunication Minister, Sindhya ji, the Secretary Telecom, the esteemed officers of Union and State Government, and the champions of industry. We are here today to invite you to Madhya Pradesh. And this is the larger part of the scheme which our Chief Minister has designed for attracting investment, creating jobs to Madhya Pradesh. You might be wondering, we are here for a sectoral component, which is telecom manufacturing zone. But let me bring up to the speed that we started this journey about 2 years back, when Honorable Chief Minister conceived the idea of regional industrial conclaves. And in various parts of the state of Madhya Pradesh, the Chief Minister went down to small cities and towns and regional headquarters to understand the investment climate, the problems, and had spent full day to understand the real issues of investment. With that knowledge, he built up his first Global Investor Summit in 2026, coming up in 2025. That Investor Summit, I am so happy to inform that we had commitments to invest for 30 lakh crores. And as it's a practice in the industry, you have been attending with them. The realization of commitment to invest, intention to invest is about 5 to 6, 8, 10%. I'm so happy to inform that Madhya Pradesh, standing 2 years down the line from that 30 lakh crore investment, today we are proud to announce that we have crossed 10 lakh crore real investment coming to the state of Madhya Pradesh. That has been because of the understanding of the issues at the ground level, creating facilities, systems, and the sectoral approach the Honorable Chief Minister has adopted. We have had great success in the Mohasa Babi Renewable Energy Park, which we created. It was not a solar park, but it was a park, industrial park, to create components of renewable energy, the green energy. Many of them, and some of them introduced as sector, they might be aware. It had great success in phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Then we moved on to the country's first PM Mitra Textile Park, which was sold out. It great success and implementation is going on. Then we had the defense zone, catching up our nearness to the national capital. And now in the same series, we are so happy to be part of the Union Ministry's initiative of Telecom Manufacturing Zone. The Telecom Manufacturing Zone is coming up as informed in the city of Gwalior. State government is creating an entire ecosystem with the guidance, handholding and support of the Union government. The critical infrastructure part of laboratories and investment and certification part is coming from the Union government. Let me take you through in a couple of slides what this telecom zone is offering to the investors. The location of Madhya Pradesh, skilled manpower, attractive policy, power surplus status of the state, abundant water and other peripheral infrastructure is what we offer at the beginning. The advantage of Madhya Pradesh in terms of connectivity to, particularly for the telecom manufacturing zone, nearness to the national capital area, the NCR, about 300 kilometers odd distance is really the greatest benefit to that. And the market access of the state being a central place. We may not have the advantage of logistics in terms of bulk producer commodities like steel and oil, but this component is definitely logistically the most appropriately located. In the Gwalior, coming to the Gwalior part of it, it has the airport, it is connected, the intercontainer depot is there, the expressways, national highways and nearness to Delhi. The influence zone part of it, that way Gwalior is the ideal position for such a high knowledge technology based initiative. The IT park itself was conceived there, where we have taken 70 acres of unused land and created another 100 acres of land added. So in all, in the phase 1, we are offering 170 acres of land with this TMZ part 1. But as has been our experience with the kind of response we have been receiving so far, this is only probably a week down the line the MOU has been signed. And we are already thinking of phase 2 of another 400 acres. Luckily, the land is available free of encumbrance with the state government. And as soon as we have more demand, more bigger projects coming up, that second part of 400 acres are also coming up. But as you also understand, the incentives of phase 2 will definitely be a step down from the incentive of phase 1, because the anchor and the main attraction part comes from the original phase 1. So that's why we are here marketing our phase 1 stage. As mentioned, this is going to have 6 testing labs. These terminology I may not understand as well, but I'm sure from your side, the terminology of the 6 testing labs, the importance, and they are unique to the country. No telecom zone, no industrial park in the country has these laboratories available for investors or in-house manufacturers. This is the heart of the TMZ, which will attract and save you from capex and from getting these things tested abroad or outside the location. These testing domains and this work will begin side by side. On one hand, land is available free of encumbrance, in possession, in title. So we are going to start these labs and also invite you to start your investments. This has been our model in other parks also. We do not wait that government will first create the entire infrastructure of boundary wall, road and ETPs and STPs, and then the investor will come. In all our parks, investment is going on side by side. Investor is doing their part and government is constructing their infrastructure part. This is also a symbol and reflection of the faith the investor has in the state government that they will complete their commitment in time, and while your investment also rolls side by side. The site economics I have already mentioned. So the key thing to note here is that the price of land which is offered to the investor in the phase 1 is 1 rupees per square meter. That is 1 rupee per square meter is the lease rent, and 1 rupee is the lump sum price which we offer for a lot. That is practically free of cost. So that is the logic to bring investment, to create employments, to bring technology, research, and this is now ready. It's open. So you can apply in our portal, and the SPV is about to be formed, and this will be launched. The government is also offering 100% stamp duty exemption and other SOPs which come with the investment part. Capital subsidy is very important, and I'm sure you have heard the buzz that this is by far the package which is unheard of, which is not offered by any sector in India, even abroad. And if you look at the 3 components of this support package, we are offering 50% capital subsidy to you. There is a R&D support in-house and standalone. Training support is very important. 13,000 rupees per new employee, capped up to 4,000. So you can have your choice of number of employees, and state government is going to support that. And 5,000 rupees per month per employee is also support, because you will be hiring and creating jobs in Madhya Pradesh, and so many other supports like the green system and export freight subsidy. Coming to the overall case study, if you have, these are the scenarios which we said, but the point is that for an overall investment which we are envisaging in phase 1, if it is coming from the private side, is 12,000 crore, Government of Madhya Pradesh is offering 8,000 crores, which comes back to you. And we are hoping that the employment will cross 10,000. As in the launch day in Delhi, there was a commitment and indication of employment even beyond 10,000. So we are very happy to be here, and a new set of investors, a new set of people who are looking at Madhya Pradesh with a fresh view. It is the state's commitment before you that this zone and all other components of the state government are at your service. We once again invite you and thank you for participating in this roundtable.